What's up, everyone? This is Jay from the Crypto ARK channel, and I'm just here to give you updated stuff on the market with what's going on. And this one's going to be a quick video because not only do I have to take a shit real bad right now, but I'm also in a hurry because I got some stuff to do with starting in 30 minutes. Anyways, I just want to say that nothing in my video is financial advice, so please do your own research, okay? Alright, so let's get some actual good stuff. Alright, so here's a quote from 48 Laws of Power. To give a gift is to imply that you and the recipient are equals at the very least, or that you are the recipient's superior. So for me, guys, I don't see any of the listeners to this channel as inferior. I am a human just like you are, and I think you're human and not Sophia bot. But anyways, yeah, man, just take the time. My research and use it. Take it as a gift because I honestly want people to succeed as well. And with this new economy, a lot of people are going to, have a hard time. And that's all I have for that. So let's get some other stuff. Here we have Mega Yacht Cult NYC Network saying that DAG will run past Uranus to 69 cents. And I honestly do believe that because DAG Constellation is a very, very big protocol. And the US Air Force is using their protocol as well. So to say 69 cents is definitely doable, very, very doable. And I think this will be a short-term price. Currently, right now, it's around like 20 cents or so. So definitely a good time to buy if you're asking me. However, I still need you to do your own research as well, so that way you develop that conviction and understand what that project is about. And it's a lot about big data, and you know how these robot bitches are with their data. They like them big. So definitely look into DAG. All right, let's see. Here we have David Goggstein. I think this guy is the CEO of Pack Protocol. But anyways, when it comes to Twitter, guys, you want to follow the big channels like this guy because whenever he asks for something like this, you'll see a bunch of people commenting. Now, I'm not saying every single one of these people are like very legit and are promoting a very solid protocol, but it's another good place for you to start doing your research, at least get a lead on something. Like, let's see, let's take a look. Okay, so this, Hedera's NFTs. Hedera, HBAR, HBAR. Flare, FLR, it's still not out yet. ALBT, VXV, I don't know what Casper is, or Alchemy. But I know these four are very solid protocols, so that is something that you want to start looking into as well. And yes, these protocols right here are part of MYC's portfolio, and also mine as well, the Crypto ARK. And yeah, definitely look into them. Remember, that is not financial advice, guys. Here we have Wink. I have a position on this. I remember I put $40 around December of last year, right after Christmas, and basically in April or May, that 40 bucks turned into almost $600. I'm not gonna lie, I was an idiot. I didn't trade it. I was just basically fantasizing and like stroking my my win, even though I didn't cash out. So it wasn't really a guaranteed win, but I do believe that it's gonna go up again. And just based on the things that they had to offer, I definitely do think that Wink has a long way to go. And it's also an oracle in the Tron network, so keep an eye on this guy. All right, so let's get some actual crypto charts here. So the market cap is hovering around 2.5 trillion. The volume went up a bit. And here we have the stable coins like Tether, USDC, and Binance USD in the negatives right now if you look at the hourly chart. And also says 99 cents as well. USD still says $1, but I don't give a fuck. Tether, the bigger stable coin right now, it's sitting at 99 cents. So that tells you people are moving out of their stable coins and buying assets with it. But however, I do see a slight pullback tomorrow, and then we're gonna do another pump during the weekend. And overall, this month is just gonna go even higher. That's my honest opinion, guys, just based on certain news that I've been reading, and I'll show you some of them. All right, another indicator to follow is the Federal Reserve. So these guys still have 1.3 trillion in the reverse repo market, and they're gonna have another one within a couple of hours. It could be 1.4 trillion again, and it happened last week or a couple days ago. And yeah, this thing will keep on stacking, man. They're gonna keep increasing this reverse repo stuff because they basically want to own everything, and they want to destroy everything too, all the middle class people. So that way, there's a two-tier system. All right, so here's another indicator to follow. This is the crude oil price. So it did go up, which is definitely a good thing. That is stock market positive, and you can see it's being reflected in crypto right now. All these things are being run with robots and algorithms, so it happens almost instantly. So they don't have to wait for humans to do stuff. Like, let's say crude oil price went up. It's not like some dude around here that's working for this company is gonna be like, hey man, whoever's working for CoinGecko, yeah, pump it up or some shit like that. No, it doesn't. It doesn't go like that. Okay, but I'm just saying these things are being run by algorithms and robots. So the changes that occur, let's say crude oil, will almost reflect almost instantly in the crypto market as well as the regular market. So keep that in mind. This is stock market positive. All right, here we have the U.S. index. It's still going down a bit. It does have that positive sign, which kind of puts pressure on the market, but in the overall, in the bigger picture, the U.S. dollar is poised to go down. They wanna give China the power and stuff. So this is one to be paying attention to as well. I think out of all of them, it can be the biggest factor when it comes to understanding where the market is going to flow. Because the weaker the dollar gets, the more weak dollar they have to put in the system to buy something, you know. And yes, in the next 10 years or so, I do believe this is going to go down even more and more. And if you look at the inception of the US dollar ever since the Federal Reserve started, its dollar, I mean, buying power has been going down um, bit by bit. And yes, all fiat currencies will die. Yeah. And that's what crypto is all about, man. To move us from the old money system to a newer one that they can control more. All right, here's another major indicator, which is the 10-year yield. So seeing it in the negatives right now is definitely being reflected in the market, because if it's in the negatives, that is stock market positive. And it's been steady around in the 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7 area for the past couple months. That's because the Fed has some money on the side to keep this under control. I think Gregory Mannarino was calling it yield curve control, and I think they have like 120 billion every single month to manipulate the yield rate. So pay attention to this one as well. If it's a negative, it's good. If it's positive, then you might want to watch out. All right, so here we have an article by this dude. Crypto will generate more wealth than the internet, says Morgan Creek Capital CEO. Crypto is kind of like part of the internet, so I can't say it'll generate more wealth, but like it'll definitely generate you guys a lot of wealth and us as well, because the crypto market is it's still at 2.5 trillion, whereas if you look at the regular stock market, that's around like 90 trillion or so, and the gold market itself, I think that's around 6 to 9 trillion. I mean, like that in itself is already has more, and crypto is still very new, guys. So if you're an early investor, you definitely, and if you hold for like 5 to 10 years or something, unless you're a trader, you know what, you're still gonna make a shitload of money. And I've made the most amount of money my whole life with crypto, man. And I don't have a lot of money, I kid you not. I started last year with like 10,000, and I used the 10,000 I got from CERB. That's in Canada's what do you call it, COVID relief benefits. It might be different in your country. I don't know which country you're listening from, and if it's in the States, can't remember what it was called. Anyways, they all do the same thing. The citizens are getting somewhat fake money for free, and yeah, they call it the COVID relief. Anyways, yes, I used that money and then basically flipped it, and I have more than 10 grand now. At one point, it was over six figures in April. It probably still is. I have not fully calculated my earnings yet, and I don't plan on cashing out anytime soon until towards the end of the year, around December. But yeah, I've been making a lot of easy money with crypto, guys, and you can as well. And dude, all you gotta do is position your money in certain protocols that I'm talking about, because I already did the research on these, and these are the ones that have made me a small pump as well, and a big pump, and it's gonna go even higher. Just keep that in mind. But yes, guys, if you are enjoying the video that I'm making right now, the information that I'm sharing with you, please do press that like button. Also subscribe as well. It does help my channel grow. And also share this information as well. If you have a friend's family that have no understanding of crypto and want to start somewhere, use my information. All right, a GameFi metaverse launches the first ever interoperable, editable, and evolvable NFT. Man, that's a lot of words. But anyways, and the idea of interoperability is kind of like all these crypto protocols becoming friends. So that's their goal, guys, is to have all these crypto protocols be friends with each other and utilize each other's utilities, so that way it becomes a super powerful crypto. And now it's editable. I think it was always editable. Evolvable. Wow. Okay. So yes, these NFTs will have certain traits, utilities too. Some of these gaming NFTs, like, let's see, what's one that I can use as an example without revealing? Ah, fuck it. You know what? I'll just tell you guys. Demon's World. It's a gaming NFT crypto project in the Zilliqa blockchain. What it is that you have this card basically acting like a Pokemon, and every single time you level it up, it gains a new superpower. So one of those superpowers can be staking, governance, and governance is big, man. That's basically you having a say into whatever happens in that protocol. What else? Of course, earnings. So you can make passive income with that. You can even hire people. And with Axie Infinity, guys, this is another gaming one. You can hire people to basically monitor it for you, manage it for you, and you guys just split the profit. It's amazing. So you can basically be your own boss, man, with these new NFTs and gaming. So if you've never been in a position where you can be your own boss, you've always been the employee or maybe something else, this is your time now to enjoy that experience, or to even experience that and see what you become when you start experiencing that as well. So definitely look into gaming, guys, because gaming and decentralized finance are merging, and they're gonna push that even more to make people want to stay inside, because they don't want people outside. All right, so new tickers and ARK Invest. This is ARK Invest. Filing shows Bitcoin futures ETF approval is imminent. ARK Invest, I think, along with Grayscale and Valkyrie, they did file for a Bitcoin ETF, and I think Ethereum ETF as well, a couple months ago. And yeah, that takes time for approval. But anyways, headlines like this or news like this just goes to show that all these big banks and fund managers are opening the floodgates to crypto. They're basically allowing smart money to invest in crypto, and that is a good sign for us, especially if you've moved in now, because we're gonna have these guys pumping our bags, man. We don't have to do shit. The only thing we gotta do is do our research, position ourselves right, and then just let them feed our bags, and then of course we'll cash out when it's time. But as of right now, guys, man, really just do your research, man. There's still plenty of time to enjoy this bull run before we go into the next bear market. But even then, during the bear market, I do believe that utility season will pick up somewhere sometimes next year. And remember, ISO 222 is live next year around November, and it only takes that one day for them to flip that switch. Just understand that. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about right now with ISO 222, you just gotta subscribe and keep listening to my videos, because I talk about it all the time. Well, not every single video, but like once in a while I'll hint it and even like show you guys actual articles, or if not graphs, about it and the cryptos that are involved in that ecosystem. And it's very important for you to know that ISO 222. Look it up yourself. You will see graphs in Google Images about the 6 different cryptos in there. One of those 6 different cryptos is a stable coin. Okay, that stable coin is USDC. Now, the other 5 assets that are in there, that's for you to discover if you're listening to this video. And if you've already looked at my previous videos, I most likely have already exposed it and you already know it. But for those that don't know, it's your time to do your research now. But anyways, that is all I have for this video, guys. So if you did enjoy this, please do press that like button. Also share my information as well, and also subscribe. Press that notification bell button so that way you're notified when I come out with my videos. And yeah. Oh, also, if you heard the music, I was listening to this lo-fi hip hop radio. No, they're not a sponsor. I'm just playing them because I like listening to their music. That's all. Take care.